Oh lord! This is too hard. Oh, and what is she doing now? Hello, my beautiful little Moglets. Today we're doing Automaton Tower. I've recorded most of it already, so I'm just going to throw out some notes from different floors while we're going through it. So one thing to take note of is if you want to be competitive, gotta bring a lot of AoEs for like the first, like 60 floors, because AoEs, especially AoEs on default skills, can clear out the earlier stages very, very quickly. So AoE heroes, really, really good. I was only taking Dizzy for the first several floors because that was my only built up AoE at the time. On floor 14 was the first floor she couldn't one-shot with her default skills. They were wood type though. Starting on floor 26, unless she crits, she can't one-shot anything at this point. Dizzy might not be the best for this unless you specifically built her for damage. Sez would be decent, takes a little longer though because he has to do the first attack then the second attack. One of the best is probably ML Mercedes actually. She has default AoE, decent damage, and dark type, so no elemental weakness there. On floor 31 I turned on Dizzy's skills, as she can no longer consistently one-shot without her ult. Having multiple AoE heroes would be best. Starting at floor 40, I started thinking about which other AoE heroes I had, and realized I don't have very many. I could re-gear Luluka, but wondered if that would be worth it. She's also water type like Dizzy. Should have ML Mercedes raised by next month, so I'll probably use her alongside Dizzy. By the time I decide to gear up Sez or Luluka, I'll probably be at a high enough floor that even their AoE won't speed things up too much. Starting at floor 45, even Dizzy's ult can't one-shot anymore. I decided to quickly gear up Sez and replace Luna, as her default skill kept 3-tapping and taking as long as an ult. Currently at floor 49, Dizzy's ult, or second skill, plus Sez's default were working nicely. I made sure to give Sez more speed than Ravi or Shermia, but less than Dizzy. Floor 50, currently at 31.5 minutes, we're halfway done, still no real problems. In reality though, we're probably more like 25% done since it will only get harder and more time consuming as we climb. It starts taking 15 stamina per floor at this point. Thankfully I had a lot of saved up stamina from various events, but that's gone now. Starting at floor 54, this is the first time Dizzy plus Sez didn't clear out the mobs. Those skeletons have some evasion it looks like. Floor 57. These floors are taking a lot longer now. The undead are pretty annoying. They somehow mass revive. I don't know the special mechanics on most of the enemies besides just observing. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, it might save time if there's actually a way to prevent them from respawning, but somehow I don't think so. At least not while autoing. Starting at floor 60, I decided to turn Sez's skill on, since even with his default after Dizzy, they still have some HP left sometimes. For the most part, Sez decides not to use his ult anyway though. Yes, good time to use your ult, Sez. Well done. I'm turning your skill off again. On floor 58 was the first time the enemy actually hit me. It's very rude. Floor 70, boss. The first battle where it felt like an actual fight. I almost died, and I even turned skills on. Floor 71, the mice are very fast. Floor 75, battles are getting real. I decided to replace Sez with Angelica. The battles are so slow now. Floor 76, gonna keep Sez in until floor 80 where there's probably gonna be a tough boss. Floor 77. If these mice get much tougher, I'd probably start recommending immunity sets to everyone. They killed my Shermia. It seems like the mice have a 100% chance to land their debuff of choice. Only way to avoid it is to resist, since they're guaranteed to go first. Starting to consider using Stigma to weaken them. Never mind. On floor 79, we actually had a very, very close call. Floor 80, big boss time, still trying to auto. Everyone here is still very fast and I don't have the important skills ready due to autoing. Managed to pull it off being pretty healthy at the end though. It still took forever. Floor 83. It's pretty stable at the moment. Starting after floor 80, it now costs 20 energy, which is big sad. I also realized I'm not using souls, so I'll start using Arcade at this point to weaken the second wave. Oh wait, no I won't. Floor 85. These slimes hit like trucks. Probably doesn't help that half my team is fire. Oh god, and they split. This is taking forever. Thanks for the amazing subs. Too bad it's a low-level necklace though. So at nearly an hour and a half into the run and finishing up floor 89, I've pretty much given up on being competitive. There's no real incentive to do so anyway, outside of bragging rights. So, this is where we wrap up the note-taking and try to do the last 10 floors together. I pass it over to real-time, but not really real-time, Moga now. Alright, so here we are at floor 90. Apparently we got this Wood Slime King boss here. I don't know, should I take out Dizzy since he's wood? I'm spending way too much time now because I'm actually like live recording and I want to like kind of express my thoughts instead of just writing notes down in a notepad, which I'm going to voice over later. But yeah, okay, so we're going to just start off again, autoing, trying to get to the boss. We do have Shermia at least. We might want to get like a defense breaker in there. I don't know how tough this is going to be. I know the boss at floor 80 was already pretty tough. It was close. So I'm a little bit worried. So we're gonna do something that we haven't really been doing, and that's turning off their skills here when there's only 2 slimes left. Hopefully they're not too dangerous, like gonna one-shot anyone or whatever. Here we go, boom. Okay, that wasn't very bad at all. It's kind of weird, like there were some enemies way tougher than we had before, and again for the first time we're turning off auto now. We're still gonna try and be quick just because like maybe we can be in like the top, you know, 100. I don't know how far the rankings go down. Again, it doesn't really matter, but you know, would be kind of cool. Gonna burn Shermia's ult there, does a decent chunk there, and also I have no idea about any of the mechanics. I guess I could read up there. Stunning for 2 turns, eek. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. It's kind of weird, like this is the floor 90 boss, but he's just like a normal monster dude. All the other big tin floors were like, you know, other heroes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back on auto because this dude doesn't seem like any sort of threat at all. I could have burned Ravi's. Yeah, I mean, it's still taking a long time, but... Oh! Okay. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. Let's turn the skills back on. Let's go ahead and do Ravi's AoE as well. Maybe these little dudes can be stunned, even though they're actually not too tanky. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this, burn it up. I think we can kill the higher health one up there. Yeah, super easily. Are you serious? Okay, I'm back to auto. Tell me when it's over. This is actually hilarious. Oh my god, 6,000 damage? What are you doing? Hey man. She's gonna die from the poisons. Oh no. These dudes are... Okay, I take it... What? I take it back. You guys are awesome and cool and not weak at all. Dude, are we gonna die? I think Shermia, oh yep, Shermia is dead. I kinda doubt these dudes can be stunned either. Probably. Please stun them anyway. Immune. Oh my god. Ravi, you can do it for me. Oh. Okay, well they don't do too much to her dizzy for some reason. I'm gonna burn that, go for this dude. That should work. Oh man. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, and they're actually dying now, so that's cool. 2 turn stun. You know, it's cool. Okay. Wow. That was, I wasn't expecting that. Rip Skystones. Oh! On floor 91, we have a Sez to deal with. Oh, and these dudes, which are faster. Yeah, this is getting pretty crazy already, to be honest. Ow. Those are water dudes. Doing that much damage to Shermia. Oh yeah, right. That's how the element triangle works. They're supposed to do more damage to Shermia, their water. Might replace her with Baiken for this one. I mean, we also got Sez at the end there. In fact, it would be smarter just to yield because, I mean, Shermia's already dead. And replace her with Baiken. Gonna keep Ravi in there because they can be eventually stunned. And I think Ravi's just a bit tankier anyway. Unfortunately, Baiken got stunned, which is annoying. Each of these minions is like a boss. Still not as hard as the higher Abyss floors, I think, but I think on floor 100 we're gonna be seeing something special. If we get there. I don't know. And here we go with Sez now. I'm considering turning off auto, but I'm not gonna do it till it gets like super... What's going on with those bleeds? Whoa! That's not cool. What's going on there? Inflicts 2 bleed effects for 2 turns on fire elemental enemies when attacked. Okay, well, I know that now. At this point, it would be faster to actually read what they're doing and maybe take the appropriate team. Maybe. If we don't die here, then, well, we're good, but at this point, It seems like we might be dying. Not even sure if I should just go for Sez immediately. The minions don't look that much less tanky than Sez. Oh, he's also immune to poison. So for those thinking about Kyrus, don't think about it. Well, this should do the trick. Thankfully, before he got his ult off, that may have been a problem. Floor 91 done. Jeez, are all floors gonna be like boss floors now? Yep. Now we got Bazaar, Phantom Bazaar. Oh, the problem is I actually don't see his special passive, like Sez had a special passive. Maybe you need only fire, and if you have water, bad things are gonna happen. We are gonna probably try and keep Dizzy in there. No, we're actually gonna switch her out with Lidica. I guess I'm gonna keep Angelica. I don't have any other elemental healers with gear on right now, so we're just gonna try it, and hopefully whatever penalty, if there is a penalty for water types, isn't gonna be so bad. I am, of course, now missing all the nice debuffs Dizzy provides to make them hit like wet noodles. But again, we'll have to wait and see how bad the penalty is here. Decrease combat readiness and dispels all buffs on ice elemental heroes at the beginning of the caster's turn. Alright, well let's just make sure you don't have a turn then. Oh lord, well, she might not have a turn either. Okay, yeah, okay. Ice is useless here. Damn, that means we're gonna... Holy mother of God. We're gonna have to do something. I guess we're gonna have to gear up, I don't know, Destina or something. He does seem pretty squishy though. Maybe we can blind them. That might help a little bit. Ooh, Angelica is not gonna survive this. Oh, not Shermia. Boom, chop, bing. He's very squishy. If we can get one more turn with Shermia, he'll die. I don't think that's gonna work though. They're gonna go for Shermia. Oh, not yet. Shermia, please. Oh, please. Oh no. Ravi, do your stuff, Ravi. Please, I'm counting on you. Was that it? Yeah, okay. Woo! Yeah, okay, so you need like every hero in the game fully raised and geared up for this. Now we just need water. And we know the penalties are very, very bad. So literally, we should take a full water team, regardless. Thankfully, we do have 4 waters with gear on them. So let's give it a try. Wow, Sez you finally did a useful ult. And boom. Okay. Oh, she just increases her combat readiness when she's attacked. Which means we could have had different elementals, even wood, but no need for that anyway. I wonder if this would, I wonder how much her combat readiness increases. Not that much, actually. I don't know if it's worth it to go for her, see how tanky she is. She's really not that tanky. It's might be, oops. Probably should have gotten some, yeah, that's pretty bad. Whatever. We're gonna try just going for her. It increases like maybe 20%, which is a lot. So I'm not gonna attack her with the low hitting. Well, I guess I don't really have much of a choice here. She is also immune to poison. I guess they kind of got sick of the Kyrus cheese, so that doesn't really work for these bosses. I decided to do something I don't usually do. Oh, and that was kind of useless anyway because they're just removing it. I burned Angelica's ult to give myself 4 turns of immunity, but apparently something just removes it anyway, so okay. Yeah, at this point I might want to start cleaning up the low health dudes. I don't want to attack Cecilia twice with Sez. Because then that's like 40% combat readiness. Oh god, and she's doing bad things now. It wasn't that bad. Honestly, I just threw pretty much random gear on Sez, so he's probably not doing super well right now. So this one wasn't too bad, I guess. Just very tanky Cecilia. Oh lord, now we got Celestial Mercedes. I'm gonna assume type doesn't really matter here and go with... No, I want Shermia in there. Shermia instead of Luna, but then we have no defense break. Maybe we don't need defense break. Are we starting with this freaking ass cart? Oh, we have like no normal monsters anymore, just a bunch of heroes. I wonder if light heroes have a penalty here. Oh my god, he is a tank. I'm wondering if we shouldn't rather go for her first. She might be at least a little bit less like a tank. Wait, Shermia, let's burn that. Kaboom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and these dudes can be stunned at least, since they're not actual bosses, I guess. Alright, turning off auto again. So when she decreases combat readiness, the effect of that is increased by 100%. Okay, yeah, 30%, so I guess 60%. Well, if we just keep sending her to the back, then, you know, she won't be able to do it anyway. Do another burn to Shermia ult, let's go, please don't miss. No miss. Still, ooh, well, it only did 20k, but almost half of her HP bar, so I'm fine with it. Back you go. Lytica is so nice for bosses. I'm pretty sure Mercedes hasn't had a turn yet. I almost feel like I'm cheating, to be honest. Oh, here she goes. Her first attack. What you got for me? Okay, hope you enjoyed it because that was your last one. And there's that. It only took about, 45 minutes for that one floor, but we did it. All right, now we got light and dark. Oh, Lord. A reviver. It doesn't say she revives, but grants immortality. So I don't really know how to feel about that. We're probably going to continue on with this team, to be honest. It worked pretty well. Oh, we got Maya here. Okay, she apparently can't be debuffed, which is unfortunate. I mean, she can be, but then they just pretty much immediately get removing and increase combat readiness. Okay, yeah, this is pretty bad. We might have to switch it up to, like, not have any debuffs. Unless we can kill her. Hopefully we can, so that we can keep these units. Angelica is hurting very bad right now, which is bad. Thankfully she can heal herself up a little bit. Jeez, you're mean. What was this? 3 attacks in a row? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the break guard activates her ult. Even so, why were the 2 skills though? Okay, so we're dying. We're dying before the actual boss. Well, I guess let's try and get to the boss so we can at least see if there's anything screwy with it. Unfortunately, we can't even really see because we died before we had a chance to even attack. Okay, but yeah, okay, so we're probably gonna have to take Dizzy out at the very least. I wouldn't really even know. Yeah, we'll go with Luna and just try not to Fins break her, but then I really want to keep Lytica. I don't know why she's going after Shermia, like, exclusively now. Okay, and then I don't really know what procs the 3 hit. I understand the 2 hit because of this, but the 3 hit, I guess I just don't really get. Give me a break, man. This is, how about some of this, huh? Have you ever thought about some of this? Boom, get, oh no. Some of this? Okay, please don't kill anyone. Please stop going after Luna. Oh god, I forgot Luna's water, and these guys are green. No, let's not burn that. Hopefully we get a defense break up in there. Silence, decrease hit chance. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. And those stupid cannons can attack like 10 times in a row because they just keep getting the... It's like Akates isn't really the... Well, she's kind of the problem because she's the one boosting their miss, please, all the time. They do have their ult ready. Oh my god, even with decrease. Oh lord. This is too hard. Oh, and what is she doing now? Oh, right. The silence and stuff. Boom. Yeah, this is rip. Wow, that's crazy. Those cannons have some big damage. Like, we can't take debuffers because then we can't get past the first lady. And I mean, I guess we could. Let's actually try Assyria just for fun. I think she still has gear on, hopefully. Wow, you're gonna do this now? Just focused on Shermia. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. That's good. One-shotted. Seriously, you can just one-shot now. Yeah, okay, I give up. There's no way in hell. I'm gonna try one more time, but this is actually stupid. She gets the combat readiness regardless if you debuff her or not. Oh, okay. It's just broken as hell. It's not actually broken. It works how the skill description says, but it's so stupid. Regardless if she has debuffs or not, she's gonna get that 20% combat readiness, attack and defense increase, and wipe all debuffs. Before, so just immediately. That's so dumb. And then she hits like a truck on top of it, so really cool. I honestly don't see why it just doesn't say immune from everything. Oh no! I was so close! God, I hate this so much. It's so stupid. There's no strategy here. I mean, what can you actually do against this thing? This stupid thing. And then she just starts taking like no damage, So unless you can just like one-shot her, she's gonna one-shot you pretty much. Boom, get out of here. I have 20 stacks of attack and defense, and I can attack 4 times in a row. I can attack 4 times in a row just because I say so. It's not just hard, it's dumb. What do you actually need? What do you actually need? What strategy is there? I need 4 Shermias. Maybe that would work. No debuffs. No debuffs allowed at all. And then what am I going to use for the actual boss? I can't put Luna in there because there are 3 green cannons that will instantly delete her. Everyone with a debuff is completely useless. It's just you only need damage and that's it. Oh, and forget any tanky team. She gets attack and defense 6 times a turn. Oops, did a dual attack, which actually, you know, should be a good thing. Not in this case. Gonna kill my Shuri? Doesn't really matter. Don't even know why I brought him. He doesn't do anything. He's built super weirdly right now. Well, let's see if this can kill her. But then it's like then we get to the boss, you know. Yeah, you just gotta kill her really quickly before she gets any of those stacks. But this is equally as dumb. You know, what the hell am I supposed to do against this? It's like, this is the team I need to get past the first stage, so now I have 0 debuffs. And they're just gonna start killing one after the other. With their freaking 100% combat readiness all the time. Can we get another 900 in there? Yeah. I mean, it's my fault. I built him that way. I think maybe if we could kill the... Jesus, I don't know. Should we try and kill the cannons? I don't even know at this point. When it would just be a Katie's, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but there goes our Ravi, so yeah, we're screwed. Okay, so this time I'm going to try and go for the cannons first. Oh, okay, so this immortality stuff is invisible. It's just, they just can't die, I guess. That's good to know. Yeah, this is where I give up. I wouldn't even know, like, of the units I have currently, what I would actually do. Like, those cannons apparently can't get killed unless you can maybe do it before they ever get a combat readiness increase, but then what do you need for that? Like, you need a cleave team, but after, you know, getting through the first thing that's there. And then yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand how 94 could be a joke, you know, pretty much autoing through it, and then 95 is impossible unless you have a four perfect units for this specific place geared in 88, you know. Yeah, I guess that's where maybe I'll try and do these last, I guess, 6 floors when I figure something out. Maybe one of you guys has a strategy for it already. I don't know. I actually don't really care anymore, to be honest. Gotta hit floor 100 to even get into the rankings, so I'm actually in no rush anymore. I'm probably gonna treat this like Abyss and just leave it at 95. I have Abyss at 85. I'm just like, I don't care. The rewards aren't good enough to bother with it. And this is just so ridiculous. There could be something I'm missing, you know. Maybe a cleave team would work, but I don't have a cleave team. I don't have a good cleave team, you know. Since I have to use all skills, I have to use Shermia's big attack before on the other lady, the first one. Also, I've been recording for 2.5 hours, so I don't really want to anymore anyway. With that being said, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Leaving a like to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.